He sailed on in with the summer wind that blows on Biscayne Bay. Everybody called him pirate, dark and handsome in his own way. And the fire in his eyes lit all the fire inside of me. And soon we were feeling so much more than the wind and waves and sea. Pirate, I'm not gonna take your soul. I only want the right to love you. I know the sea won't let you go. Pirate, my love will only chain you down. So just know how much I love you, and then turn that ship around. Every time that he'd sail back to me, we'd fall in love again. And my face would fill with wonder at all the places that he'd been. But I knew his sweetest love song was when he heard the trade winds blow. And I loved him way too much to tell the secret he should know. I told him, pilot, I'm not gonna take your soul. I only want the right to love you. I know the sea won't let you go. Pirate, my love will only chain you down. So just know how much I love you, and then turn that ship around. Now as I watch in silence, another young man goes to sea, and his silhouette is stirring up a painful memory. And I know his heart is set to sail, but mine is set to cry. 'Cause I feel just the way I did the day his daddy said goodbye. I told him, pilot, I'm not gonna take your soul. I only want the right to love you. I know the sea won't let you go. Pilot, my love will only chain you down. So just know how much I love you, and then turn that ship around. Pirate, I'm not gonna take your soul. I only want the right to love you. I know the sea won't let you go. Pirate, my love will only chain you down. So just know how much I love you, and then turn that ship around. The crowd made the magic happen. The band made the music play. I can close my eyes and see him there, just like it was yesterday. It was just another party till he walked in all alone. And I read the message in his eyes. It said, honey, I'll take you home. So I took him back to my place, and I knew that he would stay. And he held me, and he loved me, till we loved the night away. He was beautiful in the pale light of the morning sun. His golden hair had come undone, so beautiful. He touched me with his fingertips, and bending close I kissed his lips, so beautiful. It was easy for me to say goodbye, watch him walk right out the door, telling myself I'd forget his face like all the other times before. And I was halfway through the afternoon when I knew that I was wrong. He was spinning around inside my head like some old familiar song. So maybe some night while the music plays, though I don't know where or when, I'll be walking into some crowded room, and I'll see his face again. He was beautiful in the pale light of the morning sun. His golden hair had come undone, from two warring tribes, so their love could never be. For he was a painted Apache, and she was a Cherokee. He was stealing her father's horses when he saw her standing there, moon-braided bits of silver all through her long black hair. War paint and soft feathers, love was meant to be, even though he was Apache and she was a blue-eyed Cherokee. War paint and soft feathers under the pale moonlight, doing what tribal laws forbid. His drums broke the silence of the night. His strong arms circled round her waist, his headband touched her brow. They were of two different tongues, but their lips met anyhow. Next to a small oak tree, crossed spears forbid their love. There'd be no peace between their tribes long as eagles soar above. War paint and soft feathers, love was meant to be, even though he was Apache and she was a blue-eyed Cherokee. War paint and soft feathers under the pale moonlight, doing what tribal laws forbid. His drums broke the silence of the night. Now the leaves have fallen to the ground over and over again, from a small oak tree grown taller where once crossed spears had been. A young man rides his Pinto horse and he stands there tall and free, the son of a wild Apache and a blue-eyed Cherokee. War paint, soft feathers, love was meant to be, even though he was Apache, she was a blue-eyed Cherokee. War paint, soft feathers under the pale moonlight, doing what tribal laws forbid. His drums broke the silence of the night. War paint, soft feathers, love was meant to be, even though he was Apache and she was a blue-eyed Cherokee. War paint, soft feathers under the pale moonlight, doing what tribal There's a special way you touch me in the morning when I'm waking up. You know just how to put the pieces back together when it looks like we're breaking up. When my world is upside down, you know just how to turn it around. And that's why this angel loves you. I'm gonna love the devil out of you. Sure as the stars shine above you, this angel, she's gonna love you. I'm gonna love the devil out of you all night long. And if the sun comes up too soon, I'm gonna bring you back the moon. There's a part of me that no one ever knew, you somehow found. That's a part of me that's always missing when you're not around. You opened up my eyes and made me see there's so much good inside of me. And that's why this angel loves you. I'm gonna love the devil out of you. Sure as the stars shine above you, this angel, she's gonna love you. I'm gonna love the devil out of you all night long. And if the sun comes up too soon, I'm gonna bring you back the moon. And that's why this angel loves you. I'm gonna love the devil out of you. Sure as the stars shine above you, this angel, she's gonna love you. I'm gonna love the devil out of you all night long. And if the sun comes up She's just a secretary in a small recording firm. But when it comes to music, there ain't nothing she can learn. And everything she lives and breathes is written on an album sleeve. She can tell you who is hot, who will make it and who will not. She loves to hear the music. She's got every lyric down. She loves to hear them say she's got the greatest ears in town. She hangs around the studio, ain't a rock star she don't know. Sometimes they take her home, but she always wakes up alone. The men that want to marry her can never satisfy. The inner rhythms that she hears, all that keeps her high. So they turn around and go and leave her by her radio. She didn't love him anyway, not like she loves the man who play. She loves to hear the music. She's got every lyric down. She loves to hear them say she's got the greatest ears in town. She's there at every studio, first to come, the last to go. Sometimes they take her home, but she always wakes up alone. Years will not be kind to her. Her world is for the young. The bands that played so tightly knit will soon become unstrung. She'll be just another face, out of time and out of place. When the songs revive again, she'll come to life and tell them when. She loves to hear the music. She had every lyric down. She loves to hear them say she had the greatest ears in town. She could have been somebody's wife. Music man destroyed her life. Each night she took one home, but she always woke up alone. "7,000 miles to Paris, 900 more to Rome, and I've gone every mile to find my peace of mind at home. This infatuation is driving me insane. So make my reservation on the next LA-bound plane. Get me high, get me sane, get me aboard that LA plane. I'm tired of this pouring rain. I'm tired of just passing through. Get me safe, get me warm, get me a Southern California morning where I was born. Boy, I'm coming home to you. It looks so fine in Europe on all the posters and brochures. I thought they promised something more than what was mine and yours. Well, I was looking for excitement on every boat and train, but all I saw were unfamiliar faces in the rain. Get me high, get me sane, get me aboard that LA plane. I'm tired of this pouring rain. I'm tired of just passing through. Get me safe, get me warm, get me a Southern California morning where I was born. Babe, I'm coming home to you. And now nothing looks better in my mind than your warm and loving face. And all these miles have taught me that your love can't be replaced. Get me high, get me sane, get me aboard that LA plane. I'm tired of this pouring rain, I'm tired of just passing through. Get me safe, get me warm, get me a Southern California morning where I was born. Babe, I'm coming home to you. Get me high, get me sane, get me aboard that LA plane. I'm tired of this pouring rain, I'm tired of just passing through. Get me safe, get me warm, get me a Southern Oh, Gail, evening finds me at your door, here to ask you just once more if we could try again. I don't know quite what to say, never was too good that way, so won't you help me again? I don't know what made me leave. If you just take me back, you see how much I love you. Don't stand crying in the door. If you believe your eyes once more, you see I'll never lie again. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I wish I was in the land of cotton. There's a man waiting there who'll never be forgotten. Why did I have to go? Why did I go away? It was early on one frosty morning. I left the little sleepy town I was born in. I wrote a letter that said I was going, and I laid it beside your bed. But now the concrete hurts my feet. New York's too big a city for me. Back down south of Dixie beside you, honey, is where I wanna be. And then my cotton gown will come tumbling down. I make you feel like a hell of a man. I wanna be held tight in your arms tonight in my sweet old Dixieland. Darling, it seems like forever, does I miss a little bit of heaven and your southern hospitality. These neon lights drive me crazy. I wanna lay next to you and be lazy, where the sweet magnolia blossoms fill the early morning Georgia air. Tonight it looks like snow, but this greyhound's starting to roll. I'm gonna be whistling Dixie all the way back home to you, and then my cotton gown will come tumbling down. I'll make you feel like a hell of a man. I wanna be held tight in your arms tonight in my sweet old Dixieland. Darling, it seems like forever. Does the Mississippi still run free? I miss a little bit of heaven and your southern hospitality, and then my cotton gown will come tumbling down, make you feel like a hell of a man. I wanna be held tight in your arms tonight in my sweet old Dixieland. Darling, it seems like forever. Does the Mississippi still run free? I miss a little bit of heaven and your southern hospitality. In a rented room above a Hollywood bar with my money gone, the ragged curtains blowing in the window, lying hungry and alone, with no one to call, not even my folks, for the means to go on. Wondering if I lose my nerve or answer the phone when the desk clerk calls to say a stranger's on his way up the stairs to share my bed. Will I stay or slip away? I know an actress has to make sacrifices, but what a price to pay. And when I called my agent today, the conversation went this way. Said, did anyone from Metro or Warner's leave a call for me? Well then, what about Paramount or NBC? You say there's nothing today? Just an interested gentleman caller with a burning request. I said, send the man over, I guess, with the script and the cash. Just some poor white trash from a bayou town and a driftwood shack. I was cradled by a Cajun mama, deserted by a Cherokee dad. Then at 17 a Georgia drifter came and we made it to LA. And when I called my agent today, the conversation went this way. Said, did anyone from Metro or Warner's leave a call for me? Well then, what about Paramount or NBC? You say there's nothing today? Just an interested gentleman caller with a burning request. I said, send the man over, I guess, with the script and the cash. Now I hear footsteps out in the hall. Mama's pictures turned to the wall. A young actress must give her all, pay her dues, play her role. I said, did anyone from Metro or Warner's leave a call for me? Well then, what about Paramount or NBC? You say there's nothing today? Just an interested gentleman caller with a burning request. I said, send the man over, I guess, with the script and the cash. I could pass the evening here, staring down into your eyes. Just forget there's a world somewhere outside. I kept my porch light burning so you could find my door. Felt so good to hear your footsteps walk across my bedroom floor. I knew that you were coming by the thunderstorm last night. I swear I heard the north wind call your name. But a clear sky full of stars and the daughter that you are makes it feel so good lying here next to you. This dusty town has needed rain like I've been needing you. So hold me tight as only you can do. By the light of just one candle, I feel your warm hands touching me, while our shadows move together in the sweetest harmony. I knew that you were coming by the thunderstorm last night. I swear I heard the north wind call your name. The clear sky full of stars and the daughter that you are makes it feel so good lying here next to you. I knew that you were coming by the thunderstorm last night. I swear I heard the north wind call your name. For the clear sky full of stars and the daughter that you are makes it feel so good lying here next to you. Well, I knew that you were coming by the thunderstorm last night. God knows I'm not the kind to look for trouble, and if I ever see it coming, be sure I'll step aside. But if I knew then what I know now, you bet me I'd have stayed in bed all day and tried to hide. I guess you can say it was a day like any other. The sun was out and I was feeling fine. The telephone rang and it was a wrong number. But that's exactly what I told the fellow on the line. Now don't ask me how one thing led to another. Me and that guy, we talked for a long, long time. I guess I'll leave the ending up to you. Hey girl, your face is a sight for me. Till this day, your kiss has delighted me. Still feels good when you spend the night with me, but ain't gonna work. Girl, you're not right for me. If I tried to fall deep in love with you, did all the things a lover is supposed to do, I fool myself the same way I'm fooling you, but it ain't gonna work. Oh, hush, boy, I'm not right for you. Baby, dry your big pretty eyes for me. Let's say goodbye while we're still good company. Girl, swear I tried. Losing you's gonna frighten me, but it ain't gonna work. Girl, you're not right for me. But it ain't gonna work. Girl, you're not right